Today, we've got some super exciting news about Samsung's upcoming Galaxy Watch 7. If you're a tech enthusiast or just a smartwatch lover, you're going to want to stick around for this one. We've got all the juicy details on the new features, the powerful new chip, and much more. So let's dive right in. First off, let's talk about the big event. Samsung's next Galaxy Unpacked event is set to happen in early July 2024, and it's going to be held in the beautiful city of Paris. Mark your calendars for July 10th. This timing is perfect as it's just before the Paris Olympic Games, which start on July 26, 2024, so we can expect a lot of buzz and excitement around this event. Now the star of the show, the Galaxy Watch 7. Samsung is expected to unveil this alongside the Galaxy Z Flip 6 and Galaxy Z Fold 6. But what really sets the Galaxy Watch 7 apart is its groundbreaking technology. This smartwatch is rumored to be the first device to feature Samsung's new 3nm Exynos chip. So what's so special about this chip? Well, according to a new report from the Korean Economic Daily, the Galaxy Watch 7 will be powered by the Exynos W1000 processor. This chip is fabricated on Samsung Foundry's second-generation 3nm process node known as SF3. To give you some context, Samsung has made a significant leap from the 5nm process used in the Exynos W930 to the 3nm process for the Exynos W1000. This makes it the most advanced wearable chip. Samsung has confirmed that their next smartwatch will be more premium and packed with AI capabilities. One of the models might even feature the biggest battery ever seen in a Galaxy Watch, ensuring you stay connected longer. Let's not forget about Samsung's foldable phones, the Galaxy Z Flip 6 and the Galaxy Z Fold 6. These devices are rumored to feature a wrinkle-free foldable screen, meaning no visible crease. This would be a huge improvement over previous models and could set a new standard for foldable phones. So what do you think about the Galaxy Watch 7 and the upcoming foldable phones? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. In just a few months' time, the iPhone 16 Pro Max will succeed the iPhone 15 Pro Max and take on the mantle as the best and most advanced iPhone out there. Although there's plenty of time until September and a lot can change, we seem to know a lot about the upcoming top iPhone model based on rumors and leaks. How is the iPhone 16 Pro Max shaping up against its predecessor? What's changing and what's staying the same? Let's see how the iPhone 16 Pro Max shapes up against the current best iPhone Apple has in its roster. First up, let's talk about design and size. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will inherit the same design language as the iPhone 15 Pro Max, employing the same titanium frame with a completely flat screen. The major difference between the iPhone 16 Pro Max and the iPhone 15 Pro Max will be size. The upcoming iPhone screen will grow to 6.9 inches across, a significant bump over the iPhone 15 Pro Max's 6.7-inch display. To achieve this, they're likely shrinking the bezels down even further and making the phone itself slightly larger overall. As per the rumors, the iPhone 16 Pro Max will measure 163mm in height and 77.58mm in width versus 159.9mm and 76.7mm for the iPhone 15 Pro Max, respectively. A small but notable change, all things considered. The iPhone 15 Pro Max debuted with an action button instead of a mute switch and a USB Type-C port at the bottom, so those two features will be carrying over to the newer model as well. However, the iPhone 16 series will be scoring another button, dubbed the Capture button. Colors-wise, the iPhone 15 Pro Max was available in 4 understated and titanium-inspired colors. We've heard that Apple might use another titanium processing technique that will make the iPhone 16 Pro Max glossier and also more capable of retaining colors. Moving on to display differences. As mentioned, the iPhone 16 Pro Max will come along with a significantly larger display, measuring at 6.9 inches across. Aside from the size, we don't clearly expect any other major changes. We're certainly getting a liquid Retina XDR display with an OLED panel delivering superb colors, contrast, and exceptional maximum brightness. The screen will support 120Hz ProMotion refresh rate, making scrolling through the interface and on-screen content way smoother. Now let's delve into performance and software. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will feature a second-generation 3nm chip, possibly dubbed Apple A18 Pro. As one can imagine, we expect that the Apple A18 Pro will have better performance than the Apple A17 Pro. Due to the heavily rumored focus on AI for both iOS and the iPhone 16 range, we expect that the iPhone 16 Pro Max will come with a much improved neural engine to take care of all the generative AI features. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will also be a first to debut iOS 18 with a focus on artificial intelligence features. The new iPhone 16 Pro Max will also support faster Wi-Fi 7 and a more power-efficient 5G modem, keeping you future-proofed on the connectivity front. Let's talk about the camera, as the iPhone 15 Pro Max delivers a host of important camera features, chief among which is the new 120mm telephoto lens. The iPhone 16 Pro Max could finally address one of the forgotten cameras that hasn't recently scored any significant overhauls, the ultra-wide. Analyst Ming-Chi Kuo believes that Apple will be introducing a 48-megapixel ultra-wide camera on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. When it comes to audio quality, iPhone Pro Max devices are always up there with the best, setting the benchmarks for all other manufacturers to measure up against. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will be no exception. The same generally applies to haptics too. iPhones are arguably the best devices when it comes to haptic feedback, giving us precise and accurate vibrations that are sufficiently strong yet not overpowering. Lastly, battery life and charging. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will reportedly feature a much larger 4,676 mAh battery compared to the 4,422 mAh battery in the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Charging-wise, we haven't heard anything about a potential charging speed increase, but we hope to see one on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So far, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is shaping up to be a logical improvement to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, delivering key upgrades in important areas like screen size, performance, AI, and battery life. Thus far, we haven't heard anything particular about a potential price increase, so it's safe to assume that the iPhone 16 Pro Max will start at $1,199 for the 256GB version. Of course, if there's an iPhone 15 Pro Max in your pocket, then you'll probably have few reasons to upgrade to the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Stay tuned for more updates on the iPhone 16 Pro Max as we get closer to its release date. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest tech news and reviews. Thanks for watching. Until next time.